you're trying to get rid of these January blues, you have to have a positive mindset, okay? Hello, beautifuls. My name is Giselle, co-host of the Strong Sunflowers podcast and founder of G is for Growth. And today we're going to talk about how to get over the January blues, baby. Because I didn't even know that that was a thing, okay? I knew that sometimes we get a little sad in January. And I know sometimes we're just mourning and grieving those goals that we set in the year prior that we didn't make, you know? So sometimes that gives us a little bitter taste in our mouth and we're like, oh, damn it, like I didn't make any of my goals. And then now it's a new year and I'm still stuck in the same spot. Okay, take that negativity out. We ain't got time for that. And we're just gonna focus on how we can erase those January blues and focus on growth mindset so this year can be the best year of our lives. Okay, tip number 1, setting clear and specific objectives. Okay, every year before the year starts, I love getting a planner. I'm a planner girl, paper and pen, baby. Paper and pen. That's the way to go, the only way to go. And before I fill in anything in my planner, I love to just get a plain piece of paper and write down all of my goals and dreams. Just dump it all on there. All the things that you want to accomplish this upcoming year. For 2024, there's a lot of things that I have in there. I have traveling, I have finances, I have spiritual, I have physical, I have friendships, who's in my field, all of these things. I dump it in there. Whether it's where I want to travel to, how I want to feel, who I want to do it with, how much money I want in my bank, how am I gonna, all of those things. And once I write all those things in paper, I break it down even further. So like, for example, one of my goals for this year is to have $10,000 in my savings. I know that if I divide 10,000 divided by 12, it's gonna be $833. So I know that I need to be putting away at least $833 in my savings each month. I break that down even further and make sure that I know how much money I'm supposed to be putting away each week so I can reach that goal that I have for myself. Because if I wait till the end of the month, baby, rent's due, cars due, all do, everything's due, and we don't reach those goals. But when we like add them to our everyday life, chef's kiss. Also with my finances of how much money I want to make. If I'm trying to do all these things, I need to figure out how much money I personally be bringing in so I can save those $833, but also have enough money to pay my rent, my car, my insurance, my phone, all of those good things. So I already have the number of money I need to be making a week, minimum a week, and also a month. So again, that helps me see, okay, Giselle, you have to go to work today, or you have to pick up a shift, or Giselle, you can't call off today because guess what? You haven't reached your quota for the week. So having that in mind, 100% so helpful. Make sure that you plan your year, baby, because I'll never forget. Those who fail to plan to fail, baby. And we ain't failing. And with that being said, make sure that you have your top three priorities for the year. For me, my top 3 priorities is this lovely YouTube channel. I really want to grow it. I want to put my energy in it. I really want to give it my all. 2, traveling, baby. You already know. Tickets are booked. Booked and ready. I'm always baby, I'm always ready. Take me on a trip. And 3, I want to make sure my finances are good this year. I want to have savings. I want money to invest, and I want to pay off a little bit of debt that I have to pay off. So those are my top 3 goals, and that's something that I'm working on. Anything besides that, that's not that, is just secondary. So make sure you're focused. Number 2, make sure that you're creating a routine. A routine is so important, especially if you're trying to reach those top 3 goals that you have set. Especially, for example, this YouTube. I'm trying to create at least 120 long form videos this year. That's a lot of videos, baby. That's at least 2 videos a week. That is, if you do the math, 2 times 4 weeks in a month, that is 8 long-term videos that I need to be posting every month consistently. And baby, I pushed that number to 10 because we want 120. So I just been posting, creating. But if you don't have like a schedule for that, if you don't have a schedule to keep you consistent, then it's not gonna happen. So guess what? Sundays and Tuesdays are my creating days. Lately, I've been working on Tuesdays, so I've been doing it on Thursdays, or basically any other day that I am free, baby, I am making YouTube videos. That's what I'm doing because I am the editor-in-chief, I am the publicist, I am the content creator, I am the visual, like, I'm everything. It's a one-woman show over here, but we're getting it done. We're getting it done. Number 3, if you're trying to get rid of these January blues, you have to have a positive mindset, okay? It is so important. Make sure that you're starting your day off with gratitude. You know, stop thinking of like what shoulda, coulda, woulda been in last year that you didn't get done. You know, what are you grateful for now? What are you grateful for in the future? Like, I always love to manifest. Like, what are you manifesting? When you're meditating, like, what are you manifesting? I am manifesting abundance. I'm manifesting joy. I'm manifesting peace. I'm big on peace. I'm so big on peace. I am manifesting a life that I'm proud of. I am manifesting a life that I am benefiting others. That brings me joy. That brings me peace. So make sure you're taking the time to manifest. Make sure you're taking the time to be grateful and have gratitude. And if you're still feeling a little sad, make sure that you're seeking inspiration. Try something new. Like, I love to take myself on solo dates. I started this last year and I freaking loved it. So I'm still keeping the tradition going. This month, so I do one date a month. And this month I'm going to a gala and it's gonna be for human trafficking and just bringing more awareness and gathering funds to combat that. But I'm so excited. I have this like long gown that I'm gonna wear, and it's supposed to be a solo date, but all my other friends decided to come, so I guess. But make sure that you're taking yourself out of your comfort zone and exploring and trying new things, whether that's going to a new restaurant, whether that's going to the park by yourself, whether that's taking yourself on a date, whether that's taking like a pottery class. That's on my bucket list for this year. But anything like that that's gonna take you out and help you like seek inspiration from your surroundings, go do it. Learning and growing, like, what books are you reading? I'm making a video on this, like the list of books that have changed my life drastically. Like, baby, read a book. Read books that are gonna uplift you. Watch YouTube videos that are gonna uplift you. Like, if you love anything about growth mindset, make sure you subscribe. Hello, it's all about positivity over here. Make sure that mind is right, that mind is tight. Listen to an inspiring podcast, the Strong Sunflowers podcast. It's all about motivating you with not only our conversations, but when we talk to other people and we interview like business owners, mothers, fathers, people in a relationship, all these things, they motivate you to do better, and you can see like the struggles through their story and their stem and how they got to where they are today. So inspirational stories, 10 out of 10. You also want to be sure that you're taking care of your physical health. Make sure you're adding regular exercise and having healthy eating habits. I know when I look good, I feel good. And when I eat good, I feel even better. Okay? Even though I had a Reese's cup today. But by the way, you guys, if you see me with a body and you see my body bodying, just know that I just got a personal trainer. Who is she? Like, I'm literally living in my Delulu era because, bitch, who's affording a personal trainer? Don't come for me. I don't know. The Lord will provide. But I just got a personal trainer and I told him what I want, which is, baby, I want a small waist and a fat ass. Okay, I think that's what all girls want, to be honest. But I'm super excited to work with him and to see results. Of course, I'll be making a video and keeping you guys in the loop. If I see results, I'll definitely recommend. And I'm super excited for that. And of course, eating healthy. As you guys know, I'm a pescatarian, so I'm plant-based for the most part. And then I do have fish, shrimp here and there. So don't have meat. If you haven't watched my other video on like how the food is killing us in America, you should go watch it. Go do your own research. Especially deli meat is proven to have carcinogenic and it's not good for our bodies. But I digress. If you're still feeling the January blues, just know that there's people in your life that love you. There's people that care about you. You can always DM me on Instagram or comment below. Like, I want to be here for you guys as well if you don't have a close friend. But make sure that you're seeking those connections with the people in your life. You know, I know sometimes when we're sad, we tend to like seclude ourselves, exclude ourselves, and like hide in the corner. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's just gonna make everything worse. Even though I'm a Scorpio, I'm the queen of secluding myself and minding my own business. But in the long run, I have noticed that it's not helpful for my mental health, because then I start making even more stories in my head like, no one loves me. Bitch, you're not letting people have a chance to love you. Get the fuck out there. There's people that love you, so if you need that connection, if you need therapy, find a therapist, find someone to talk to. And speaking of prolonging side effects of the January blues, make sure that you have a way to manage your stress. If you're still feeling stressed out, make sure that you are doing things that you love. Okay, make sure that if you like going to the beach, if you like going to go see the sunrise or sunset, working out, reading a book, just meditation, make sure that you're doing something to control your stress and have an outlet to let it out. Because baby, cortisol levels are high. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. You want your cortisol levels low. Did you know that high cortisol levels, which is like your body's in like stress constantly, can age you longer? Baby, I'm trying to look as young as possible. Okay, I don't have time to be stressed. And last but not least, what I wanted to leave with you guys is make sure that you're celebrating. Make sure that you're celebrating your small, your big, your mediocre accomplishments. Make sure you celebrate it. Celebrate it all. Any excuse to party, any excuse to cheer yourself on and motivate you to keep going. Keep going. I just reached 1,000 followers, baby. We're celebrating. We are celebrating. I am inviting everybody to come to dinner with me tomorrow. And I'm so excited. Like, I am just so excited. You gotta be your own personal cheerleader. If you don't have anybody in your life to be your cheerleader, I'm your cheerleader, but you got this. I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. But yes, make sure that you are celebrating all your achievements. You are deserving. I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Mwah! Ciao.